Good morning, champions. What's up? Detroit Drew here, aka Normal Guy, aka Figuring It Out. On my way to work, riding up I-75 to the beautiful Troy, Michigan from Detroit. This is really just a good morning video, just to check on you guys, check on myself. Today, I don't really have anything that I really want to talk about, but focus and work ethic. Yesterday, I worked on a sales floor, in a call center environment. Yesterday, the sales floor actually ran out of leads, which is like, what? Like, how do you run out of leads? But yeah, we ran out of leads. So they were like, yeah, you guys are gonna have to make your own leads. What? And a lot of people were like, well, I'm going home. I'm not gonna do this if I have to find my own leads. A lot of people, which is, it speaks to their work ethic. Okay, so you're in sales. You're telling me that you can't find your own leads? No, you can. You don't want to. That speaks to your ethic. I stayed the whole day. We ran out of leads at like 2 hours in. But I guess what I'm trying to say is, work ethic applies everywhere, not just in your entrepreneurial hustle. It applies in your workout. You pushing out that last rep? Are you pushing yourself to the brink? Or are you just working out to get a sweat and take pictures at the gym? Your work ethic shows. Your work ethic is not what you do when people are looking either. It's what you're doing when they're not looking. How hard are you working when nobody even knows? Because most people that are successful are the ones that are working behind the scenes when you're not watching. When you see them and you're like, oh, they're successful. It was an overnight success. No. It wasn't. Not even close. Not nearly. Okay? It wasn't an overnight success. You saw overnight because you just met them. You're just being introduced to their hustle. You're just being introduced to their ethic. But they've been at it for years most times. Most people have been at it for years. A lot of people, and I know a lot of people, don't like Cardi B. For what reason, I don't know. They call her an overnight success. Not nearly. She was grinding, bro, behind the scenes and on camera. She was on reality TV, and she still had behind the scenes grind. So your worth is determined by your work ethic, and your work ethic is determined by how hard you grind behind the scenes. It don't matter what you do when people are looking. Don't worry about other people's perception of your work ethic. It don't matter. It don't matter. People could think you lazy, but if you work, when they're around, they see lazy. But if you're working, it's gonna speak for itself. Whether they're around or not, people are gonna know who you are. And I don't know. That was just off the top of the dome. I really didn't. I usually don't plan anything. I usually just come on and just talk. Talking to my future self. Hey, future Drew, how you doing? Hope all is well. Yeah, it's another rainy day. We're not gonna do the negative thoughts on this rainy day. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go get it. We champions, and we're gonna act like champions. We're gonna move like champions. Okay? We're not gonna let nothing slow us down. Not one thing. Not one thing. It's raining. Fuck it. Put your raincoat on. It's cold, fuck it, put your big coat on. We're not gonna let nothing slow us down. They ran out of leads on my sales floor yesterday. We still sold. Don't let nothing slow you down, okay? You on the bus? Fuck it. Hop on the bus. And excuse my language, but we are champions. We champs. We do this for a living. This is what we do. We're not new to this. We champions. We get up in the morning and we go out and we work and we grind. We hustle hard. That's what we do. Especially in Detroit. If you watching and you from my hometown of Detroit, I know you a hard worker. I know you a go-getter. I know you a hustler. So go out there and get it. And don't forget, you are the only judge of you. The only person whose judgment actually matters is yours. Not a judge if you're dealing with a case, not your friends, not your family. You judge yourself based upon what you think you should be. If you judge yourself based upon what other people think you should be, you'll get nowhere. You'll be a sheep. You'll be what everybody else is, which is 90% of America is poor right now, living poor. 90% of America is living check to check. So you go ahead and judge yourself based on other people's views, and you'll be along with that 90%. That's how the rich stay rich and the poor stay poor. Because so many people think, oh, yeah, oh man, I gotta have these shoes because everybody got them. Oh man, I can't like this type of job because nobody else likes this type of job. Screw that. Find your way. Don't let anybody else mark the path for you. 9 times out of 10, they're marking your path based off a path they were taught by somebody else. And all 3 of y'all ain't gonna get nowhere from it. Now that's truth. That's the realest talk I can ever say. Never let somebody else tell you where to go. You figure it out. If you can't figure it out on your own, you may need some guidance. You may need a way to decipher the map. But you definitely don't need somebody to tell you, this is what you need to do, this is how you need to do it. No, absolutely not. You figure it out. How are you happy? What makes you happy? How are you going to feel about this decision in 10 years? Oh, I'm dating this new girl. How am I going to feel about dating her in 10 years? Oh, I'm starting this new job. How am I going to feel about this job in 10 years? Moving into this new place. How am I going to feel about this place in 10 years? How am I going to feel? Is it going to be the same? Am I going to love it? Decisions off your judgment, off of what's going to make you happy. Don't let nobody else tell you what's going to make you happy. You know what's going to make you happy. And what's going to make you happy is all that matters. So keep that in mind. Have a great day. I want to thank everybody who's been watching me and just keeping me motivated to continue to post videos. Like I said, these just journals to myself. I want to look back on these and say, hey, that's where I was. That was me. I remember going to that job, I remember taking that commute early in the morning. That was me. I remember that mindset. I want to see if I grew from it or if I didn't do anything with it, So do me a favor, guys. Like a couple of my videos. Subscribe to my channel. It won't always be me going to work, but right now that's what I do. I work, You gotta work to get to the top, right? So right now I work hard. Thanks so much, guys. Much love, much appreciated for the people that do watch. And make sure if you got your own channel, go ahead and drop your channel in the comments. Make sure if you're doing your own thing, go ahead and drop it in the comments. Hit me up in my messages. Let me know what you guys are doing. I want to connect with like-minded people, like-minded entrepreneurs, hustlers, go-getters, It's not a lot of us in the world, so we got to stick together. Anyways, I'm going to get out of here. I'm turning off in Detroit, and they are crazy. Well, the police are. You can't even eat and drive out here. So, peace. I'll holler at you guys another day. Remember, if you ain't going to want to do it in 10 years, don't do it now. Real talk.